Could it be the bloody button itself? Nope. God damn it. I had me going. I thought I was right. Oh my. I was right. I was right, and I had the wrong piece of evidence for what may turn out to be a bullshit reason. Everything I just said is going to turn out to be right. Cause of death was strangulation by a scarf. That's right. The knife stab to the victim was done after the victim had already died. The game is bullshit. 3 good avenues to the same conclusion, but you can only take one. This is why we save scum Phoenix Wright games. Button had the victim's blood, which means it was ripped off the costume after he was stabbed, which is what the crime photo also shows. It's impossible that the button was torn off during the victim's final struggle because he was strangled, not stabbed. Boom. Gotcha. Consciously pulled off of the victim's already dead body to be used as a planted piece of evidence to convict my client. God damn it. If only we weren't in Neo San Fran Tokyo. I've established reasonable doubt 6 times over. Yeah. The question is why? That's right. It wasn't accidentally torn off. It was deliberately torn off, and it was deliberately torn off to be used to plant to frame my client. The murderer had something in mind, such as framing Matt en garde. The murderer wanted to pin the crime on Matt en garde. That's true. Mm-hmm. Do you need everything explained to your shiny bald head? It could also have been a kink thing. That's true. Oh boy. The person who planned to frame Matt en garde is Adrian Andrews. This is not a swerve. Right? I choose you! You're the next contestant on The Price is Phoenix Wright. Do I have any what now? Any evidence, you say? I mean, she's got a point. Murder is usually super effective. It's one of those moves that surpasses type coverage. Phoenix, don't be cocky until after we save scum. Okay, we have properly saved scum. You may continue being cocky. The knife was used to stab the victim after he had already been strangled. Haha. Covered in his... Could only be taken from his room. The only person who knew about the knife was you. Oh, do you have a third pair? You do have a third pair of glasses. That's good for you. You're very smart. We just established the button. Were you not here 5 seconds ago when we talked about the button? Person who found the body or the killer. This was a self-report. Adrian sus. Oh, do you have a fourth pair of? You do have a fourth pair of glasses. Very impressive. Mm-hmm. She opted out of dental so she could buy 9 pairs of glasses. That's true. That's correct. Mm-hmm. Could only have been the person who prepared the case, and that person is you, Adrian Andrews. Oh boy. Phoenix? She used a towel or something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then there's the photo that shows someone very much shorter. That's all true. It's a shame Phoenix didn't take Von Karma's whip. Oh, Phoenix. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, she's pleading the fifth? Since when can you plead the fifth? Since when is there a fifth? I see. She's pleading the fifth. Oh, if we get out of this with Adrian and Matt walking, that would be amazing. Neo Sanford Tokyo has a fifth. Phoenix Wright just mentioned it. Ooh. Oh, Franziska's trump card was getting Adrian to plead the fifth. Okay. Okay. Okay, but listen. Can't we just... Can we just get a not guilty for on guard, please? I'm not actually here to get a guilty for Andrews. That's not actually my job. My job is to get a not guilty for on guard, and I think I've done that. I haven't done that, have I? Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. But neither of you. That's bullshit. There are plenty of... Do I really have to do the dead lady thing? Also, don't threaten Miles with a good time, Ghost. Come on. You're a judge. You shouldn't be saying that. Listen, can't we... Don't we have reasonable... How can there be a Fifth Amendment and not a... Whichever one is the reasonable doubt one? I think the fourth? Like, there's no actual reasonable doubt amendment, but, like, cruel and unusual punishment. Fucking Neo Sanford Tokyo. Oh, God. The judge is literally going to say, well, we have to convict somebody. Okay. But that's not my actual job. How can you have a... Listen, the Fifth Amendment is a great thing. People should not be forced to testify if doing so would incriminate themselves. Fine. Good. But in this case, how can you have this and then say, oh, well, she's not going to incriminate herself. I guess that means we can't possibly say that she definitely did it. And if we can't possibly say that she definitely did it, then Matt Arngard must have done it. It's just... And that's not even good enough, because we need the verdict today. If she floats, she's a witch. Oh my God. We can't do it. No. Tomorrow? Oh no. We don't have a tomorrow. Oh, God. Can't we just... No, we probably can't. What are we going to talk about, Phoenix? You've got a point. Like... Thank you, Miles. How can... Oh, this is... Okay. The topic of conversation were something unrelated to whatever she may be guilty of. I mean... The problem is we think she's guilty of murdering Juan Carita, and we're trying to... Okay, new plan. New plan. We're talking about this whole thing in metaphor. Okay? Instead of... say, murdering Juan Carita in cold blood because of the fact that he was responsible for your mentor committing suicide and you almost committing suicide in grief and shock, and then discovering his culpability. Instead of that, let's call all of that bunting, to use a baseball metaphor. So if we just talk about bunting, then we can talk about sacrifices, which in this case would be a metaphor for framing my client who you don't like but keep managing because it's good for your managing career, which you care about because of your mentor, because of bunting. Right? We'll just speak in metaphor. It's fine. You poured yourself... Yeah, that's true. You did pour yourself a glass of juice. We've established that. Thank you, translators, for slipping in the James Bond reference there. I understood that reference. Testify. Okay. Sure, fine. Let's do that. Okay. I mean, he's okay. Where are we going with this, Miles? I don't know where we're going with this. Okay. Juan was... He wasn't in the corner, though. Uh-huh. You went... You what? That's the stupidest load of horse shit I've ever seen. Okay. All right. Sure, we'll cross-examine this. It's utter tripe and drivel, but okay, fine. Let's just press everything. Phoenix, she's getting to that. Yeah, this is the game yelling at me for always pressing the first statement. Okay. The room was a mess. I mean, yeah. It was Phoenix, Fifth Amendment Phoenix. Are you sure the room wasn't messy because of bunting, Phoenix? Bunting. Bunting. He was not in the corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner, even when baby's a corpse. Nobody put this baby in a corner. That right there did sound a little odd. The game's telling me that's the thing. I'm going to listen to the game after I save scum. You were sitting slumped over, tired looking in the corner. The corner, you say? Pardonnez-moi. Where in this particular photo is there a corner? Oh, fuck. That's not it? That seems bad, Ghost. Mm-hmm. He felt tired after his rampage. Okay. You thought he fainted? Mm-hmm. Well, he did get into a fight with someone. It's just you, but you know we're calling that bunting, so that's convenient. Mm-hmm. Knock the flower vase over. Okay, so press everything gets us nowhere. When I saw him sitting like that, the thought that he was dead didn't cross my mind. Okay. So why doesn't he just look like he's sleeping? Well, he's dead. There's that. He's been stabbed. He's been stabbed. There's a knife sticking out of his chest. There's a knife sticking out of his chest. The fucking knife. The fucking... If it's the crime scene photo because of the knife, I'm mad at this game again. I just want to point that out. If it's the crime scene photo because of the knife, I'm gonna be mad at this game again. if it's the crime scene photo because of the knife, I'm mad at this game again. You didn't think he was dead, even though this is what you saw when you discovered the body. You know, man slumped over with a with a knife sticking out of his chest. I presented the knife. Fuck this game. This is why you save scum Phoenix Wright games. I have said it before. And damn it, it's my Twitch stream. I will say it again. This is a perfectly fine answer. It's perfectly reasonable that the crime scene photo is one of the things that contradicts that statement. It is complete bullshit that it's the only one. Particularly if you're going to throw up the court record picture of the knife. Yes, there's a knife sticking out of his chest. That's why it's weird for you to look at him and think, oh, he's just sleeping. Fine. You know what? You program your fucking game so that there are two answers. The player presents the knife, the player is right. The player presents the crime scene photo. Totally reasonable. The player is right. So there's a knife sticking out of Juan Carita's chest. That's weird. Anyone who saw this scene would have immediately thought that here was a dead man, or at the very least a bleeding man. You know, he's going to that hot hippie festival in Neo San Fran, Tokyo. They call it Bleeding Man. They stab a man in effigy. I don't actually know anything about Burning Man, I just have jokes. I don't know anything about anything. I just have jokes. And anger. I'm a millennial. That's all we have is jokes and anger. And debt. Yeah, that's about it. Jokes, anger, and debt, really. Phoenix has a point. Miss Andrews, did you bunt? Did you bunt this man over? Was this man on first with no one out in the inning? Are you the number 9 hitter in this batting order, Miss Andrews? You have a right to say no. You also have a right to... Wow. And that's the one that wraps up the case? That's the one that gets us the... Oh my god. He said it. He said it. He said the defendant is not guilty. Oh. See, now Adrian here is the very first caught criminal to not eventually confess. You see, well, oh, she gets a... Okay. Oh, Adrian. Oh, she's going down with this ship. She's going down with that ship. Oh, boy. I see. Well, Phoenix... I think the answers to those questions are yes and no in that order. But we're fine. It's yeah, this is the game pointing out the thing that we already... Yeah. Now listen, the fact that she isn't confessing does not necessarily mean that she shouldn't be. Oh, Miles, what are we doing? Miles? Miles? what are we doing here? I mean, I think we all agree on that. Isn't this that's, I mean, that is true. Yes. That's correct. Oh, Franziska. Oh, Franziska did not tell you everything. Well, Franziska's mean and bad at her job. And, I mean, Miles is also mean and immoral at his job. Aha. Neo Sanford Tokyo is a hellscape. Oh boy. Yep. Franziska's the one who told her about the Fifth Amendment. And because Andrews is so dependent, she was depending on Franziska and Okay. God damn, I really thought this case was over. I really thought this case was over that time. Okay. Don't say a word, no matter what. If you do, he'll walk. Well, I got bad news for you, lady. He's walking anyway. Okay. Miss Andrews asked, I mean, like, there's still the thing of, like, right before this trial started, we went to Matt with the MacGuffin and said, hey, buddy, did you do it? And he said, I ain't got nothing to hide. And there were no secrets. So, I mean, maybe he ain't gonna hide? I don't know. Also, point of order. Look at this sentence right here. This sentence right here, remember earlier in the game when Phoenix was talking about how Edgeworth only cared about getting his guilty and that was his only priority? This is some good fucking writing. I give this game shit. A lot of shit. This game deserves a lot of shit. But this is good. I'm a fan of this. I hope they come back and hang a lampshade on this, because this is Phoenix Wright becoming everything he hates in pursuit of something that's not the truth. Matt Ongaard's a fucking killer. We're gonna get him off anyway. What do you intend to do? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right? What kind of man are you, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Oh, they're making it a moral choice for the player. Because of the stupid way Neo Sanford Tokyo works, requesting a not guilty verdict right now is essentially requesting a guilty verdict for Adrian Andrews. But if you force her to testify, who the hell knows? Fine. I hope this isn't the game playing a false choice. I hope this is... We have to win a complete acquittal. Also, for all of the times that we've given Miles or Franziska shit for having the case in the bag to the point where the judge is ready to render a verdict and then saying, oh no, oh no, oh no, please, continue. Bury yourself further, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And then winding up being hoisted by their own petard. Well, here, Miles. Here is my petard. Please hoist me by it. Here is my petard. Please hoist me by it. Will become my new go-to pickup line. Okay, Miles. Does he have another witness? Oh boy. Miles? Oh, are you gonna play the bad cop? I thought we were bad cop for once. This is new. Well, actually, no. But, you know. She has an illness. Okay. I mean... True. Factually correct. Not presently relevant, but do continue. Uh-huh. Yeah, so have we. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, what is an Adrian Andrews but a miserable little pile of secrets? Okay. Okay. Well, Miles, you're putting your own words in her mouth to make yourself feel good. But also, how does any of this convict Matt Onguard, by the way? How does any of this convict Onguard? I don't understand how this convicts Onguard. Miles, what are you doing? This lady is not actually on trial here. Okay. Oh dear. Oh boy. These are gonna have to be the softest, gentlest holdouts in history. And they're not gonna be. See, I don't believe that. You formulated your plan. You made a Okay. So you found the dead body, said, wait, Matt probably killed this guy. I better frame him for it. And then framed him for it? You're very stupid. You know that, Adrian? At a bit of an inconvenience. Okay, but why was it there in the first... Well, it was there because... Okay, we established that. Yeah, to pin the... Yeah. I mean... At this point, it's... Yeah, there's also that whole, you know, defile the dead body thing. Wait, just like last time? What about last time? What last time? What last time? Uh-huh. she wanted to frame the guy who we're saying did it. This is the worst prosecutorial argument ever, and the fact that it's true only barely helps. Oh, right, we have to cross-examine this. Okay. I press her on everything. Kindest, gentlest hold that's in the world. This is gonna suck. I mean, he did. That's true, but there was also a... Oh, wait, there wasn't a knife sticking out of his chest because you're saying you stabbed him with it. I mean, that all actually does see the fact that this is all true is actually problematic for us. Okay. Why? Why would you think this? You bad thinky person. Why would you think this? Why would you think this? Yeah. I mean, you were right. They did. And then his case got in the hands of Mr. Phoenix Wright. And now he's going to get acquitted. And you're probably going to get the death penalty. You fucking moron. I mean, it was dumb. Things never go smoothly, no. That, yep, bet your spiky hair it was. Oh, also a woman with a ray gun, that'll be old bag. Right. I mean, see, here's the thing. Yeah, this is just a presser on everything and the plot advances, which, I mean, is fine. I mean, that, you appear to have been misled. But true. I see. Phoenix. I mean, we got a bunch of circumstantial shit, but at the same time, they're not wrong. I see. But there's still the matter of my kidnapped aide. And also, much less important, my probably murderous client. Uh-oh. See, that's bad. Oh, poor Phoenix. Miles? We're off the record here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Belongs to this weird conch shell gang. She fucking found it in... She found it in Karina's room and it never came up until now. Why do things happen? It's fucking... It's kind of a big deal, lady. Have you never heard of a calling card? Criminals leave them after they kill people. You... Why did you not... And she just carries it, and she flaunts it, and she doesn't... This is the stupidest smart lady I've ever seen. This is the stupidest smart lady I have ever seen. Unconsciously slipped the calling card that you've never seen before, that you found next to the body of your... It's not as if this can have any relevance. Phoenix, you're also dumb. You're also very dumb. Thank you, Miles. Miles is smart. Miles knows what he's doing. Yes! Yes! My God. Yes! It could be the symbol of an international crime syndicate. A very well-known international crime syndicate to certain people who aren't managers of children's television show actors. Oh, everyone is not dumb. Miles is not dumb. Mia is probably not dumb, although she doesn't quite get it yet. Miles is not dumb. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are they going to cliffhanger this goddamn episode? They cliffhangered this goddamn episode. Oh my God. Yes, I want to save my progress up to this point. Good Lord. Okay. All right. Okay, fine. All right. Folks watching on YouTube, that's going to be the end of this episode. We probably got 2 or more episodes out of just this day of the trial because it was a long one. But come on back. Next time, We'll continue episode 4, Farewell My Turnabout. It's going to be fine. Maya's probably not going to die. On Guard might even get himself acquitted, which might or might not be good, but we'll see. Anyway, come on back in a day or two. We'll talk to you next time. Goodbye.